Hi everyone, right, I'm sorry I'm having to use the webcam again, but my batteries have just died again. But what I want to, somebody asked me a question about the glues. Was it the glues? Yeah, somebody wants to know about the mediums I use, which I'm going to do that later on, but at the moment somebody's asking me about glue. Right, the main glue that I use is the tacky glue. It's Anita's tacky glue, PVA, and I can't remember how much this. Oh yes, I can, because I've got a new bottle here just waiting to be used. It's from Samuel Taylor's in where I get it in Leeds. It's £3.50, and what I do, because it's a full, you get a really full bottle. I take out about down to the line here, so about that much, and then I add water to it, and it's just enough when you shake it to loosen all that glue up in there. So I use that nearly all the time. It's one of my favourite glues to use. I know some people say they prefer this one, the fast tack glue, but it's really thick, and I'm not a lover of it, to be honest. It doesn't stick card and chipboard like that does. So I do use that. I have used that, which is the high-tech fast tack glue. Sorry, that one. But like I say, I'm not a lover of that one at all. This one is just as good, and this is you're getting 120ml free, so that's not bad buy, is it? But this is sticky glue, very similar to that one, but I do prefer this one, that one. Sorry, altogether, almost anything, fabrics, you name it, sticks a lot. So there you go. That's the type of glue. I also use this one, which is the high-tech 3D. Which is a crystal lacquer glue. I use that one. Obviously the glossy accents and the crackle accents, use those as well. What else do I use? Oh, lots of different things. For wood, working with wood, the Evo stick one. Can't beat that one at all. That's that one. Why is my camera not very clear? Yeah, that one. I do use Mod Podge. I use these an awful lot as well, and these are the glue sticks. Now, let me just tell you something. The cheaper the glue stick, the better the result. And that's a known fact, that. Because these expensive ones are rubbish. The minute they start to warm up, they come out lots and lots of blobs, and you know, they melt away basically. And so that's no good. These cheap ones are so easy to use, and they're just smooth. Get a smooth finish with them. So I always buy the cheaper ones. I do have the other ones in, but I don't always use them at all. I always have some of this super glue in as well. And this is a really strong super glue, because it's trade strength, it says on the bottle. Because you never know when you're going to need something to, like metal. That is, although glossy accents will glue anything, the metal, this will glue metal as well. So that's good to have that one. I also use this one, which is a Craftwork silicone glue. If I'm attaching, you know, like little beads into metal, you can use the other one like I've just shown you, the super glue, but it's a bit tricky using that because you get it all over your hands. But this silicone glue will actually hold beads into metal. So there's that one as well, and I do use that one a lot. Also this one, this is also as good as the tacky glue. It's really thick though, and you can't mix that one with water unless you're doing it in a pot, and then you've got to use it all, otherwise you waste it. So there's that one. Now another one that's very similar but cheaper to the glossy accents is this Anita's 3D clear gloss finish, and it's for liquid embossing. So that's that one, and that one I use if I'm doing a picture or something like that. I just pour that one in instead of wasting my expensive glossy accents. You get this one at, now let me say, it's at Hobbycraft, sell this one, that one. And like I say, it's exactly the same as this, a little bit looser. It's not as thick as the glossy accents, but it does exactly the same job, and it will dry clear. So you do have to be careful when pouring this. But if you're careful with what you're doing, how you work and whatever, you should be fine. But it is cheaper, and that one is only £3 odd a bottle. About £3.20 a bottle, something like that. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all the glues that I use. I need that one out, silly old. That's all the glues that I use, and I enjoy using them. Everything gets stuck with me. But there you go. I need to find a place for that one anyway. So that was on the glues. The only Mod Podge that I have. Oops, I can get my tray out, which is stuck at the moment. Oh, because it's on the lid. That's why, silly old. The only Mod Podge that I have at the moment. Oh, I've got two. I did have two. Where's the other one? Mod Podge. Oh, well, it might be my mediums actually. Yeah, I think it's in with my mediums. Where is it? Where is it? Nope. Oh, can't find it. What it is, I have one with a like a shiny one, and I've got this one which is the shimmery one. Ugh. And this is like a gold shimmer to it. That one. And the other one, I think, is just a silver shimmer. Now they're the only Mod Podge, and I don't use them that often unless I want to coat something to stiffen it. And I want the gold shimmer, then I'll use that. So apart from that, that's everything I use as in glue. But yeah, fantastic tacky glue, absolutely brilliant for what you need. Thick card, use that. Let it soak before you join it together. And whatever you're doing, there is a technique to use. Whatever glues you're using, if you're using them on paper and card, you'd be better off glue whatever the project is. Like if I'm covering a box, I glue the box and glue the card. Now I know I don't always show it, but I haven't got time to show it. But that's generally what I do. If I'm taking my time doing a project, I will glue using the paintbrush, glue all over the box, and then I will just use the paintbrush to do the card and the paper as well, and then leave it to set, leave it to soak, and once it's soaked, join it together, and I'm telling you, it won't come off. So I just thought I'd just share that little bit of information with you, and there you go. That's all I do. That's all I use. Hope that helps, and I'll be back to do the mediums, but I'm not doing it just yet because I've got something to do. Thanks for watching. Bye.